Okay, so there's plenty of people who have who reported problems with the fuel cap not opening when we actually pressed the release button. Honda are aware of it. When I took mine in for its first service, I mentioned that to them under warranty, and they just tried bending that forward to try and solve the problem. The issue actually is that this piece here will actually catch on the edge here, it won't open, and generally I had to put the key in there to prise it open. I thought about putting some kind of sort of material glued or screwed into here so it protruded out the side so I could pull it up, but I thought no, let's have a look and see what we can do. So the problem is, so this little bit here, as you can see, so when this comes down to come into contact, it catches, that piece there catches on that bit and it won't come out. So all I did is, using a combination of a Dremel and an angle file on one of these, is actually use the Dremel to actually go down to about 2 or 3 millimeters. You can see there, it's a bit untidy at the moment from the back end. Use the file to actually file off the edges and just file a little bit off these here. So this profile there was a bit more rounded and not so square. So if you look at yours, you'll have a square edge on there. So just to make it a bit more rounded and cleaned it up. And lo and behold, it now opens. So I'm very happy with that. That saves me having to dig out my keys from my pocket. So you're not going to need all of this. I would suggest that you can probably make do with actually just a file. To the file, you could even use, if you're not that fussed, you can even actually just use a Stanley knife to actually cut away some of this section there. But you're going to need to go, like I said, if you look at yours, you'll have much more of it. There'll probably be about 5 mil gap there. Sorry about the blurring, it's my hand in the way. But you need to go probably about 2 mil away from that little back edge there for it to work properly. Okay, so do that, tidy up, get rid of the rough edges, bit of oil in there, and happy days.